J1AH, and we were looking at the kind of the more of the Mika style launch. Yeah, and Manuel, you don't need to be in a rush, man. Like you're already kind of cruise through the door because Marconi's still not ready, and you'll still be plenty of time into that. There we go. Just try and keep it more square, guys. Keep your body position. Focus more on putting your bodies, guys, in the right place relative to each other, so we don't have problems on grips. Okay, Manuel, sorry, man. I'm going to come down hard on you on this jump as well. I hope you don't think I'm picking on you. It's just your overuse of your energy. It's really not helping the piece on the front. If I look at the back pair, for example, let's just ignore what's going on in the front for a second and look at this back pair here. So they keep the piece integral. What I mean by that is they're 90 degrees to each other. Their bodies are flat. They're level with each other, and their bodies are flat on the relative wind. Now, if I look at what's going on in the front, what you could do is just rotate with Felipe. Okay, so just rotate with him, keep the piece really small. Don't need to get big here at all, Manuel. And now look what happens now. So that big move there, there's really only one place that piece can go. You know, look at the amount of pitch that you've got there and the levels that you've got. You guys have lost the integrity of the piece. And so right now that piece wants to just dump itself into the net. There we go. So think about the physics when you're spinning something. Propellers are the things that spin the absolute best. That's why they're designed to do their job in that shape. So a propeller, when it has 180 kilometers, 80 kilometers of air going through it, for it to spin effectively is just a very small amount of pitch throughout the blade. But if one blade is aggressively pitched and the other side of the blade is not aggressively pitched, it's a pretty catastrophic failure of the system. So guys, just turn the pieces, keeping the integrity, whether it's a 6, whether it's a 1, stay 90 degrees to each other on the 1, keep your bodies flat on the relative wind, and try and, you've got a lot of air in there. You don't need to use muscle or force. Let the air do the work for you with effective use of body controls. And it will just keep the dive calmer as well. It'll be easier not to lose levels. Yeah, and I think you'll find the finish and the energy at the finish, you won't have that going to it, because right now, as Manuel does this, he's just throwing Felipe at the catch, and you guys need to be working together, otherwise the propeller doesn't work efficiently. I love your desire, Manuel, to make things work, but don't forget it's a team event, and you and your piece partner need to figure that stuff out together, working effectively, like you have on the 12, guys. You know, like Felipe and Manuel, you guys have worked out the balance there. Most of them are looking really good. So try and find that same balance on the other block pieces, please.